Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zilchi back again with another video. Today, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be doing PvP tips and tricks. I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys, and I decided, you know what? Why not make it? It's not going to be that hard, so I'm just going to do it anyway. For some reason, I don't know how to put things in chronological order, so a lot of the things in here is going to be like different, like shouldn't be in places that it shouldn't be. But it's still alright. You'll see in here. So we'll just hop into it and hope you guys enjoy. And hopefully you learned something. Alright, so first we're going to talk about how to start off a match. As you can see right here, we're back floating. Back floating is probably one of the best things you can do in the match because you can see what your opponent is doing. And, you know, you could act according to what he's doing. Or you can also forward float, then sidestep. That's also a really good way. Forward float, see what he's doing, then you sidestep out of whatever he's doing. Or you can go straight into attack if he's tackling, and you can just get out of it, as you can see right here. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when you put everything together, and how you can, you know, utilize it in battle. As you can see right here, he's going to tackle, we back float, we sidestep. An easy way to get out of it. Or you can forward float, sidestep. You know, you can get out of there. Or you can back float into a strike attack if you see that he's tackling, or you can forward float into the tackle. Alright, so right here I'm going to show you guys how to extend your combos mid-match, you know, how to keep everything going, and how to get the most out of your damage. As you can see, we're sidestepping. Sidestepping is probably one of the fundamental things in this game. Since it first came out, it was so broken because you're getting back so much ki. Right now it gives about like 5, maybe 5 ki, 6 ki at most. But it's a good way to extend your combo and to gain back ki. A really good way for, you know, to get back that extra card that you need. Even though sidestepping is really good in this game, it doesn't do as much damage as you would do if you just chain all your cards. So don't be afraid to chain your cards. I would use it probably towards the end of the match if you know you need that extra damage to kill your opponent. You know, so just keep that in mind, because chaining cards is actually really helpful in this game. Right here, we have everyone's favorite tech, which is charge stepping. Charge stepping is probably the most useful thing in this game right now, just because of how much ki you get back, and it, you know, helps you draw an extra 1 or 2 more cards, and it stalls time. This is really helpful if you're like in a situation where you just need that extra, that one little ki that you need to finish off the opponent, or that timer for it to go down. You can charge step into a tap attack, eat more of the clock, or you could charge step, then sidestep, then go back into another attack. A lot of people still don't know how to charge step, so I'm probably going to leave a video link down in the description of Bebop showing you guys how to charge step. It's really not that hard. Alright, so right here I'm going to be teaching you guys how to counter attack your opponent. As you can see, he's, you know, he'd strike, then I vanished out of there. Then I switched to my next character. I waited, then I vanished again. This is really good if he's attacking you and you just don't know what to do in the moment. And if you need some time to, you know, gather your thoughts and see what you're going to do, you can just switch to the next character, wait for him to sidestep, then you attack again. Normally, I wait for my opponent to sidestep 2 times because I can never time the first one. But if you wait 2 times, normally they'll, you know, panic and they'll just swipe their screen. Waiting for the second time is essential because it's easier than the first time, and this is a good way to deal some really good damage to your opponents when they attack and they don't expect it. Backdashing in this current battle system is probably one of the most important things in this game, because a lot of people double tap attack when, you know, when they're like, when you vanish, and they're tapping you because they want to catch you in that, you know, tap attack, and they don't want to get attacked, so they will tap attack. A good way to get out of it is to backdash. You can backdash when you throw a blast card, or you can backdash when they throw a blast card. You vanished and you just do it. It's a good way to continue a combo off of it as well. Alright, so right here we have something that's called the tackle burst step, or whatever, some foolish name that I don't even know who came up with it, but I'm going to call it a tackle burst step. As you can see, he's doing it to me right now. You can use this technique to continue your combos, to drain the timer off of your substitution count, and just another way to get a card again. It's really useful. I think this is one of probably the most important thing. I consider it advanced, but I also consider it a part of the beginner section of you know, learning how to play this game. Once you learn this, you can continue your combos a lot, and you can do a lot with it. It's a really good way to also, you know, force the opponent to vanish, make them panic, sidestep twice, or they sidestep once, then you vanish because they'll go into a strike attack, and then you make them sidestep again, they'll panic again, they'll sidestep 2 times, and that's, you know, when you catch them in the animation, and you do your damage from there. You can get your Dragon Balls, Rising Rush, do all that stuff. I think that's gonna be it for this tutorial video. Like I said, it's not really meant for the more advanced players. I'm gonna do a separate video for that one of some advanced tech that not a lot of people know about, or they know about but don't know really how to do. So I'm gonna do some like tutorials on that. This video is more so towards the beginners that are just trying to rank up in PvP, if they're struggling to get to like rank 50 or something. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, hopefully you learned something, and you know, I'll see you in the next one.